Hello. Welcome back to Let's Talk Entertainment News. If you've not subscribed to our channel, please take a moment to do that now. Also, if you have something positive or constructive to say about this bit of news, feel free to drop it in the comment section below. And as always, be kind. All right, jumping into today's news stories a little early today. It is raining outside, which means no 2 to 3 hour trail run. But here we go. This is out of the horror news world, horror movie world. We could have dumped this into Let's Talk Spook, but that's Don's show, and I'm going to leave him to it. British horror label Amicus resurrects with anthology film In the Grip of Terror. Pretty cool picture right there. And because Variety does not seem to play well with Variety anymore, I do have to highlight this for you to see. Iconic British horror label Amicus Productions is resurrecting with anthology film In the Grip of Terror. Based at Shepperton Studios, Amicus was founded by American producers and screenwriters Milton Subotsky and Max Rosenberg and was active between 1962 and 1977. The outfit was mainly known for their portmanteaus and anthology films featuring 4 or 5 horror shorts each, including Dr. Terror's House of Horrors, Torture Garden, The House That Dripped Blood, Tales from the Crypt, Asylum, Vault of Horror, and From Beyond the Grave. A galaxy of stars including Peter Cushing, Christopher Lee, Joan Collins, Donald Sutherland, Herbert and Patrick Magee starred in the films. The central theme of medical macabre in The Grip of Terror will draw inspiration from Dr. Terror's House of Horrors, Tales from the Crypt, and Asylum, and will spotlight 4 tales rooted in the works of revered authors such as H.P. Lovecraft, awesome, Ambrose Bierce, awesome, and E.F. Benson, who I'm not familiar with. The cast will feature Lauren R. Harvey, Human Centipede 2, Megan Tremthik, Ghost Crew, Jonathan Hansler from The Devil's Machine, and Michael Devat from Revenge at Innsmouth. Behind the Amicus revival is the new president, Laurie Brewster, known for The Unkindness of Ravens, The Devil's Machine, and Ghost Crew, and his business partner, writer-producer Sarah Daly of Scotland-based genre productions and distribution complex Hex Studios. They collaborated with the family of Amicus founder Subotsky. The title In the Grip of Terror was generously shared with me by Sergei Subotsky, derived from a list of potential titles in his later life. Milton Subotsky had curated decades ago. Brewster said, "It feels profoundly fitting that we're expanding upon the imaginative groundwork set by such a visionary." What's even more fascinating is that 3 of the 4 stories we're adapting were suggested by Milton's widow and Sergei's mother, Dr. Fiona Subotsky. Jumping ahead, our aim is to reestablish Amicus Productions as a beacon of independent British horror. Brewster said, "We're concocting a film that captures the essence and panache that rendered the studio iconic by emphasizing atmospheric storytelling, tangible effects, and a genuine respect for the genre. Our vision is to teleport audiences back to British horror's golden epoch." This venture transcends mere studio revival. It's a renaissance of passion, tribute to each legacy, and a testament to indie cinema's prowess. So, yeah, pretty interesting bit of news. I'm not very familiar with the studio or its past. However, I'm very interested in this H.P. Lovecraft angle. Lovecraft seems to be getting a lot of love recently with Suitable Flesh coming out soon. So that is very good news. And I think it reflects just in general the health of the horror genre right now. Things are really rocking in the horror world, especially in the low to mid budget world. And they're getting a lot of movies made, and they seem to be making a lot of money relative to their budgets. And it's a business, so business is about money to a degree. But all of these productions are allowing a lot of voices to be launched into the movie world, and perhaps people who aren't going to get a chance in the big budget world are going to have a chance to cut their teeth and sort of show independence and creativity. And that's really what horror is doing right now. And we're documenting a lot of it here on Let's Talk, specifically in Let's Talk Spoop, our horror movie review, B-horror movie review, low-budget horror movie review playlist, curated by, of course, Don and sometimes by Jeremiah. So be sure to check that out by scrolling down the channel listing here on our channel. But yeah, pretty cool. Along with the return of Hammer, which came back, well, it's been probably a decade now since they did Lady in Black with Daniel Radcliffe. So it looks like horror thriving not only in the US, but also in Great Britain, where so much of the iconic horror of the 60s and 70s in particular was made. What do you think? Feel free to drop a positive or constructive comment in the comment section below, and I'll see you next time.